Whew. This video is for the men who are tired of dealing with a baby mama.
What?
Judge Mathis is going to give you some major advice to stop women from lying about child support in court.
Huh?
Stay with me now. You don't want to miss this one. Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by to see me today. Woo-wee, y'all. This one is for the men today. But I know some of you women going to be watching. And you probably want to know, what the heck did Judge Mathis say to the men? What is he telling my baby daddy that's going to mess me up with child support? What is he saying? Why? Why would he go online and say stuff like that? Why? I need my money. I need it. I know some of y'all need your money. Okay? This is not a video to be bashing baby mamas. It's not, y'all. Okay? Some of y'all are good baby mamas. And some of y'all are bad. And some of y'all just low down and just don't give a damn about the man or your kids. Some of y'all are faking it. Some of y'all are. Okay? Some of y'all just like your mammy, because that's the way y'all was taught to do a man in if he don't love you no more. Do him in. He left you for somebody else, do him in. Let me tell you something. I've been left by a man that cheated on me, lied on me, used to fight me. But did I do him in? No, I didn't do him in, y'all. You know what I wanted from that man? You know what I really wanted? Was him to help me take care of the kids. He didn't have to put no money in my hands. Just help me feed them. Bring food over that they like, Help me buy them clothes for school. Help me. Help me, damn it. Help me. That's all I wanted. I didn't try to break him. I didn't want to break him. I didn't want to do that, okay? I want you to come get your kids. Pick them up. Every other weekend, hell, every weekend if you wanted to. I didn't mind the break. You can come get them for the whole summer. I didn't mind. I'm not that type of woman, never have been. But you know what, though? That sapsucker moved. He hid. I didn't know where he was. His family didn't say where he was. They didn't tell it. They didn't even tell him, man, you need to take care of your kids. You need to take care of your children. They're yours. You made them, okay? I didn't make them by myself. Just because we no longer together don't give you the right to abandon your children, okay? You abandoned me, but why are you leaving your damn kids? You didn't love them in the first place? You didn't? Y'all, that's what a lot of men do, okay? But then again, I understand sometimes men are ran away by the woman, okay? Maybe she's nagging. Maybe she's cheating. Maybe she's doing something she ain't doing. Maybe she's nasty. Maybe she got a dirty house. I can understand sometimes why men leave, okay? But why do you do that to your children, though? Why? Okay? But Judge Mathis is going to be talking and telling men what they need to do. Because sometimes it's not just the man, okay, y'all? Sometimes it's the baby mama. They still have feelings some type of way. So this is why they do what they do. They have feelings. Because if you didn't have no feelings, you wouldn't give a damn. You let that man take care of his kids. You let that man have visitations. You would. But there's feelings in there somewhere. Do you hear me, men? Do you hear me? And do you hear me, women who marry these men with children? And you're having problems yourself with the baby mama. That woman has feelings. Oh, no, she's not going to admit it, but she's got feelings still for your man. All right, moving right along. Let me play Judge Mathis. Thank you for the PayPal. Thank you for the Cash App. Thank you for buying me a coffee. Thank you for purchasing my soap and perfume. And thank you for going over there to knickknackhaven.com to follow me there, because there will be items on there this week. I'm trying to rush it. I'm trying my best, y'all. But thank you for doing so. I truly appreciate it. Here we go. Come on, Judge. Come on. Tell them, because they need to know.
How you feel about child support? Do you think it's fair to the men? Well, let me get a brother some nuggets on this, because they got it twisted. I promise you they got it twisted. Look, brothers, I know you don't like the government getting in your business. I know you don't even want to tell them your real name. I got that. However, if you have a child, by law, if the child is not under your custody, you have to pay child support.
Do you hear that, man? You don't have custody of your child, you got to pay the child support, whether you want to or not. Now, I don't know if they still putting guys in jail for not paying child support. I know they take their taxes and other stuff. I don't know if they put liens on things, like property or cars or whatever. I have no idea. But you got to pay, okay? Because if you don't pay, even when you get older, it's going to affect you. Because they're going to start taking stuff away from you when you're older, when the kids are big and grown and don't even care about your ass. Okay, I'm just telling you, in some states, I don't know about your state where you live, but you might want to look it up.
And I know they work out private agreements with the mother sometimes. Mm-hmm. I'll give you $200 a month. I give you $500 a month. I give you $100, whatever it is. You work out that private agreement, right? Because I don't want the government in my business.
Why y'all say that you don't want the government in your business? Sometimes the government can be your best damn friend, especially when it comes to situations like this, okay? You could be paying too much damn money and don't even know it, okay? You could be, because they go by your income. They go by your income, all right? And then again, I know sometimes you make too much income, and they could take more from you, but it's a chance you're going to have to take. But he's going to tell you why you should go through the government. Why you should, the courts.
Right? Okay. Piss her off 2 years, 3 years down the line. Mm-hmm. Right? She go to court. I'm going to file child support. She tell the judge, he hadn't paid child support. It's been 3 years.
And he's been issuing out money. I know somebody this happened to, giving out money to her. He ain't paid child support in 3 years. My kids have been suffering. Lying. No, she been getting money. It don't matter if he can get friends and stuff and family members say he was paying her money. That ain't what they going by. They ain't got no receipts. He ain't got no money, or he ain't got no check stubs. He ain't got nothing. Okay. And sometimes, hell, that don't even matter. You're going to see. Listen.
I think he owed me $30,000, $20,000, whatever the case. He comes up. Judge, let me show you these receipts. I gave her money. I bought the kids clothes, such and such and such. Now, depending on the judge, I might give you credit. But many judges, you know what they do? They say those were gifts.
He ain't lying. I know somebody that happened to. Okay? It was just a gift. You didn't go through the courts. You didn't go through child support. You didn't go through that. So it was just a gift. You notice he said he would count it, but many, the key word is many judges will not. And why do you think they want you to go through the courts, y'all? Think about it. When you go through the courts, there's a fee. They make money off of that. They do. That's a fee that they charging you to send this baby mama money from your paycheck. It's a fee. Money for the government, for your state, A fee.
That wasn't child support. They say, so let me add up the child support you should have been paying.
Oh.
So those gifts, which might have amounted to $5,000 or $10,000, you don't get credit for them. Instead, you get a $5,000 or $10,000 bill for child support from the government. So it's best because the woman can get up there any problem. I paid her. I don't know nothing about it, Yana. He ain't gave me a dime.
Especially ain't got no proof. Well, this guy had receipts though, okay? Receipts. But it don't matter that you got receipts. That was a gift. You didn't go through the courts, okay? We didn't get our fair share. We weren't able to tack on fees for that. Who government gonna make their money? They are.
Well, here's the receipts. Well, those are gifts, Your Honor. So I'm just giving a little nugget. I know we don't like the government in our business, but that's one time because they calculate child support based on your income. It ranges between 3% and 7%, depending on how many children you may have. And so you might be paying 20% of your income because you don't know any different.
Or you may not be paying enough. Could be that too.
But the courts have a formula, which in most instances is somewhat fair. And you would probably be better off going with that formula, paying through the court, than to give her the money on the side for her one day to flip out and say you ain't paid her no child support and all that gifts, all that money and you've given her for 3 to 5 years were gifts.
That would be a shame. Can you imagine they told you that in court? It was just gifts. All the money you was giving her. Let's say the child was 5 years old when y'all broke up and you started giving her child support out of your pocket. Like I said, even though you got receipts. 10 years went by. The child is 15. She gets mad at you because you stopped going over there giving her the dang-a-lang. Oh, yeah, they do that. Y'all men, y'all do that. Y'all go over there and give them the dang-a-lang, and that's why they still in love with you, and that's why they don't mess with you too much on child support. Okay. But as soon as you get somebody else, you fall in love with them, they stop getting the dang-a-lang. Okay. They get mad at you. Or I'm taking you to court and say you ain't been paying child support. Oh, yeah, they do that. There's a lot of women who do that. So you go to court, and you standing there looking like a fool to the judge. They're going to make you back pay from all the time that you left. 5 years old. Okay, back pay. 10 years. What do you think's going to happen then? He's going to damn near have a stroke. Some men, they get mad. They do the unthinkable. Y'all know what they do. I ain't even got to tell you. They do the unthinkable. That's why I say y'all better watch out what you do to people because it's going to boomerang right back at your ass. I'm just letting you know that right now.
That's a little wisdom to my brothers.
That's some great wisdom. So everything you give her, make sure you report it.
Yes. Yes. Yep, absolutely. I would even have her sign. If you're not going to do it through the government, have her sign something.
Right, make a contract with her. Contracts are valid, y'all. They're valid, okay? My daughter did one with her baby daddy, had a contract, wrote it out, and he signed it, all right? I don't see nothing wrong with that if you don't want to deal with the government.
Says this goes towards child support fees for my son or daughter.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want the government in your name, if you don't want the government in your business yet, because they're going to get in there whenever she's ready, be ready for them.
Wait a minute, why do y'all do that? You act like you friends with them. You act like, okay, we're going to work this out together. Just give me the money. Okay, help me take care of my babies that we created together. Help me. And I'll just leave you alone. I ain't even got to see you. Just give me the money. Deposit into my bank account. Send me a cash app. Send me a Zelle. Send me something. But then you get mad when he don't want to be with you anymore. Or he has someone else that he's fallen in love with and he's getting married. Or he has another baby by somebody else. He ain't even got to be married. Y'all know how y'all do it today. But y'all get mad. Something spark anger within you. Mad. Angry. Oh, I'm going to get him. I'm going to get back at him. Oh, no, he's not going to neglect my kid because he's having a baby by somebody else. You ain't neglecting my children. Still got feelings, y'all. Feelings for that man. You can't tell me they ain't got no damn feelings. Because when you don't give a damn about somebody, you don't care what they do. You don't care who they marry. You don't care how many damn kids they got. You don't care. But when you care, you start doing evil stuff to them. Evil. Going up on the child support. Going to report them. He missed the money. He did this. He did that. He's out of a job. He ain't paid me in 3 months. He said he's still looking for a job. That's what y'all do. But it's going to come back on you people. It is. Karma is hell. Y'all don't believe it, but it's coming. Go down in the comment section and tell me, do you know somebody who went through this same thing? Do you? You know, you got some judges who are nice and you got some judges who are not. You got some judges who will say, hell, feed them till they look like it. That's what one judge in Memphis said. I forgot his name. Was it Judge Mathis? I don't know. But I'm just telling y'all. Watch who you put your dang-a-lang in and have a baby by. Watch who you do that man to. Watch what woman you screwing. All coochie ain't good coochie. I'm just going to tell you that. With all that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.
Yeah.